I constantly have to remind myself how miserable I was when I was drinking. Because it's hard if I had to go to like the mall or something and I was hungover and it was like, I knew, oh, I just need to get a drink in me. That time between that moment and when you could just pound some alcohol to just feel right, you know? That kind of anxiety, it doesn't exist to me anymore. And I have to be able to make that comparison, or else I will forget that I'm an alcoholic. Those little anxieties that just populated my day, I use them as such an asset now, you know, because forgetting how bad it was, it's super dangerous. I'm, you know, years sober, and my mind still goes to, was it that bad? Was it really that bad? I mean, this time was fun and you got to travel and this, like, it was exciting at least, and I have to remind myself, you're fucking alcoholic, you know? If I entertain that thought and I start kind of following it down that road, it will not just, I don't worry that it's gonna make me drink, but it'll really fucking bum me out. I heard Mark Maron in a show recently say, you know, if you keep looking in the rearview mirror, you're gonna swerve off the road. That's such an apt analogy for recovery. If we're constantly looking backwards, if for any given reason, like shame or at the worst, like really wanting what our old life was, we're not looking forward and we're gonna fucking crash. A good way for me to keep my eyes on the road this direction is not looking back and wanting what my old life was. It's looking back and seeing those little stresses. I didn't have enough booze in me. I didn't have enough drugs. Like those stresses, they keep me from revering this old life of mine. And it makes me very grateful, and it's a good exercise in acceptance of what my life is, you know? Because accepting my life now means that I don't want to go back, because this is pretty good. Sometimes I forget that it's good, the same way I forget that I'm an alcoholic. But I have to remember that I am. And I have to remember how fucking stressful my life was. Because despite what we tell ourselves sometimes, it was miserable living that way. It was relentless. And now I just don't have to deal with that anymore. And it's a lot easier.